Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? It looks like we're going to have a really nice, warm, sunny week here in South Texas. Thank goodness, because we need it. It's been so cold. My hands stay cold. They're still cold, even though it's warmed up considerably. It's 70 degrees today, but it's kind of chilly still in the house. I turned the heater off yesterday, even though it got pretty cold last night, but I said, that's enough. We're not spending any more money on electricity. I saw in the news that on Friday night a UFO was caught uh, during the Oklahoma weathercast on the news there. It was moving really fast. I saw it. I don't know if y'all go look it up and go see it. It was real cloudy, but you could see something moving so quickly through the clouds. And even the weatherman said, I've never seen anything like that before, and I've been doing the weather forever. This was a UFO, you guys. And if you will start looking for them, you're going to start seeing them too. Now, if it's not too cold outside at night, y'all go outside and look at the sky and say, if you're up there, let me see you. And they're going to start showing themselves. So we're going to start becoming aware of these UFOs. Now, a lot of y'all have already believed that we're not alone and that they've been here. And now they're going to prove it. You're right. You're not. You're not alone. And yes, we are here. So they're going to prove that they're here with us. Nothing to be afraid of, okay? Just want y'all to know that. But if you want to see them, we're all going to start seeing them more and more. So just go outside and, with your intention, just say, I want to see some UFOs. Where are you? Let me see you. If it's not too cold out, I've been outside looking myself a little bit, but it's been really cold. So I haven't been able to stay outside too long because I'm a wimp. I hate the cold, y'all. And did y'all see that Donald Trump's ratings are just plummeting? Of course, nobody likes what he's doing. He doesn't care because he just wants to be the king. He wants to be the king. That's it. So, depending on where you look online, some say that it's dropped 41% approval rating to 45. So somewhere in between there, I don't know. I can't even believe they're that high. 41% agree with what he's doing. I can't even believe that. He is the most disliked president in the whole history of the United States. They say that he has a 51% disapproving rate, but even that, to me, that feels low, But it doesn't bother him because anything that is negative about him, he doesn't believe. He doesn't believe those polls, He won't let himself. He's a narcissist, so he won't believe anything that doesn't make him feel wonderful. You know what I mean? That's not true. I don't believe that. That's fake news, right? So it's not really believing him because he surrounds himself with people that cheer him on, like him going to CPAC. He went to CPAC. And of course, what are they going to do? Throw eggs at him? No, they idolize him. And during that speech, he said that MSNBC is a threat to democracy. Are you kidding me? A news organization is a threat to democracy when you are tearing apart our government? Really? And then he brought in Rachel Maddow. She must really get under his skin because, he said her ratings are so low. Really? How do you know? Are you watching her? How do you know what she's saying? Are you watching her? He's so stupid. But he's going after news organizations and independent organizations. And they're going to play really dirty with them, y'all. They sued ABC, and ABC just rolled over and paid them. But they're suing CBS too, and CBS is fighting them, and they're doing, I think they're going to win. I really do. They're standing up to him. But, these smaller news people that are on YouTube and stuff like that, they're going to harass them. They're going to sue them. They're going to pressure the platforms to stop giving them a voice. They're going to audit them. They're going to make their lives miserable. And, because now he has control of everything and it's a shame. And he's going to abuse that power. Of course, that's his whole plan. But what I'm getting is other news organizations are watching CBS. And as CBS does well, then I feel like they're all going to jump on board and come together, like maybe have a class action suit against Trump, something like that. But they're just all eyes are on CBS and watching and see how they fare. So they're the test pilot, right? But I do believe that eventually the media will all band together and take on the Trump administration. Too bad ABC rolled over so quickly they could jump on the bandwagon too. It truly feels like Trump is just trying to ruin the United States. Does it feel like that to y'all? He closed a military base in Greece, I think over the weekend, maybe today, I don't know, but I just read about it. You're welcome, Putin. He really just wants to be the king. That's the whole idea behind here. Because he wants, like, everything that he says or everything that he decides, he wants that to become law. Like, I said it, you have to listen to me. Did you hear how he talked to that the governor of Maine, I think it was? I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. He wants all the power and he wants everyone to bow down to him, and he'll have hell to pay if they don't do it. He told his base that he wanted to be king, and they were okay with that. They were like, okay, we're going to elect Daddy's back. Did you see all those ads? Daddy's back. The king is back. And now that he's grabbing the power and he's firing thousands of people and prices are going up and, stock market's going to shit, drug prices are going up. Insulin that was capped at $35 is now like $80 a month for people, and people can't afford it, MAGA made fun of us for being woke, but guess what? They are now the ones waking up. Spirit's showing me like a graduating class. I see a whole bunch of people standing there, cap and gowns, they're graduating. So I feel like that they've learned being woke isn't really what they thought it was. And this was a lesson that they had to learn. But they are going to rise up against Trump and revolt. And they've already started revolting because did y'all see all the town halls that have been going on? There is a bunch of pissed off people in those town halls. They want their representatives to stand up to Trump, to stand up to Musk. They don't like it that, they're kissing the ring. They were saying, what are you doing? You represent us, and this is not what we sent you to Washington to do. So, they're holding their feet to the fire, and that's good. That's exactly what we need to be doing. And then there are ones that are boycotting, right? So I don't know if y'all are doing that, but a lot of people are boycotting Target, Starbucks, Domino's. Now, I know Target is having a hard time. Their stock is falling. Starbucks is firing several hundred employees, which it's not good. I don't like to see that happening because just imagine how many people within the next few months are going to be unemployed. It's going to be a huge amount of people that are unemployed. Domino's, their sales are down like crazy. It's just having a huge effect on retailers everywhere. And yeah, we're headed right now for a recession. We really are. With Biden, he pulled us up. He was smart. He's been in politics, in government, not just politics, but been in government all his life. He knew how to govern. Trump is not governing. He's grabbing power. So because of his incompetence, we are heading for a recession. You know, consumer confidence is way down and prices are way up. It's a bad combination, really bad. So I hate to tell y'all that, but right now that's the direction that we are headed into. And did y'all see Kamala Harris's speech? That's a bright light. You know, if y'all hadn't seen that speech, go watch it. It's so wonderful to listen to her. She would have made the best president, the best. Uh, Her speech was so inspirational. She was honored this weekend at the NAACP. But, you know, go if you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. She gave so many people hope. You know, they were showing all the people that she were talking to in the crowd, and they're shaking their heads, yes, yes, and she's just talking, you know, really giving people um, the inspiration they need to hold on and get through these rough times. So, you know, she should have been president. She really should have. And it's the third anniversary of the Russia-Ukraine war. It's I can't believe it's been 3 years. I can remember when was we were first, you know, doing readings on that Ukraine war. My gosh. Oh, and it's been 3 years. Doesn't time fly by? Doesn't it seem like it's weird? It's kind of like it was a long time ago, and 3 years ago was like that. It's kind of both at the same time. It's really weird. Time is weird right now, you guys. It really is. But, you know, Putin wants Ukraine really bad, and he is willing to do anything, anything. And if he can't have Ukraine, I'm afraid that he's going to completely blow up Ukraine. I'm just seeing like an orange explosion. So I hope, you know, I hope he doesn't use a nuclear bomb or anything, but he's that, you know, that's the kind of person he is. If he can't get what he wants, then nobody can have it. And I feel like that's, you know, that's what I'm getting. That's the feel I'm getting here. Oh, it's horrible, horrible, horrible. So let's just pray for Ukraine, pray for Ukraine's sovereignty and protection from Putin. God bless him. And then we have the Pope, right? Right before Easter here, he's in the hospital. He's 88 years old. He had pneumonia and some kidney failure, I guess. Did y'all know he has his own apartment at the hospital? His whole own apartment. You know, he's the Pope. But he's not doing very good right now. And I never predict someone's passing, but he's not doing too good. He really isn't. So I'm not going to predict anything, but you know, God bless him. God bless him. He's a good man. He's a good Pope. All right, guys, just remember, I'm going to remind y'all one more time here about that financial blackout. I'm going to remind you every day of it. A financial blackout on February 28th. If you want to participate, join thepeoplesunion.com. Go to that. There's other days coming up, and they're going to extend it. Like this is a 24-hour blackout, and then they'll extend it for 48 hours and 72 hours. It'll grow bigger and bigger until we get their attention and people say, oh, were you talking to us? You know, the corporations have a lot of control on Congress, on our administration, because they all have the money. So we got to go where the money is. And of course, we know the corporations are greedy and the prices are so high because they're greedy. So if we stop buying from them, they'll have no choice. They have to listen to us, right? Because we have the power. And that's the only way that we can make our voices heard is through stop buying stuff. That's the most effective way. So for a 24-hour financial blackout, you want to be part of this movement, we need everybody on board. And it's simple. Get everything that you need that week. So, that's, I think it's Friday. Let me check. Yeah, it's Friday. I got my little calendar here. So it's Friday. So what you do is Wednesday, Thursday, get all your groceries, get everything that you need, make sure you have your medicines and things like that. And then Friday, you don't do nothing. You stay home. You don't put no gas in your car. You don't do anything. You don't purchase anything online. We have a total financial blackout and let them feel it. Let them feel it. No ordering pizza, nothing, nothing. Get everything ready to go. Okay. But of course, if you need some help, if you need medicine or something like that, go get it. You don't do without, but try to plan it so that you can be part of the blackout. And that's how we're going to show them we have the power. Okay? Be part of the movement. JoinThePeoplesUnion.com. Go to that and it'll give you all the information that you need. Okay? All right, guys. Thank y'all for listening and being a part of this. I appreciate it. This was a short video. I know I made one earlier. I just wanted to break them up a little bit. But thank you so much for tuning in. And I still have that special going on. If you want to be a part of the special, I'm doing a tarot reading and I'm putting in a free healing session with it. So if you'd like to have that, would like to order that and get that, look down below. There's my email address. We'll get together and I'll get a reading for you in a healing session. Okay? All right, guys. Love you so much. Take care. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. Bye for now.